Okay, so this is tangent 11 pi over 12. I'm going to take the sine of 11 pi over 12 divided by the cosine of 11 pi over 12. So maybe you watched a little bit of the last video. If you did, you could probably fast forward here for a little bit. If not, what we ended up doing was taking sine, which was the square root of 6, minus the square root of 2 over 4, and dividing that by cosine, which we got to be the negative square root of 6 minus the square root of 2 over 4. When you have two fractions and you divide them, it's the same as multiplying by the reciprocal, or a term that some like to use is called bottoms up. Bring the bottom to the top. Square root of 6, square root of 2, this cancels out down here. These two 4's cancel, and pretty quickly we get to the square root of 6 minus the square root of 2 all over negative square root of 6 minus the square root of 2. Okay, and to rationalize this, you multiply by the conjugate. Okay, when you have two square roots in the denominator, you multiply by the conjugate, and the conjugate is the denominator, but instead of a minus sign, you put a plus sign. Okay, so on the bottom, all you do is square the first term, square the second term, and put a minus sign between them. So I'm going to get 6, because negative square root of 6 times negative square root of 6 is 6, minus square root of 2 times square root of 2, which is 2. So on the bottom, I get 4. On top, you have to FOIL. So the first term is going to be square root of 6 times negative square root of 6, or negative 6. First outer would be square root of 12. Inner would also be the square root of 12. I'm just going to erase this 6 minus 2 because that might confuse students. And last, which would be negative square root of 2 times square root of 2, which would be minus 2. Okay, combine like terms. So on top, I get negative 8 plus 2 square root of 12 all over 4. Okay, well, hopefully you know that the square root of 12 is the square root of 4 times the square root of 3, so it's 2 square roots of 3. So instead of 2 square roots of 12, I have negative 8 plus 4 square roots of 3 all over 4, which can reduce, okay, because it's the same as 8 over 4 plus 4 square roots of 3 over 4. Okay, 8 over 4 is negative 2. 4 square roots of 3 over 4 is the square root of 3. So, fairly challenging problem. I don't believe we'll have tangent on the test, but some of you might accept this challenge and really dig into these. But at least hopefully you can find the sine and cosine of each of these problems. They do get a little more difficult. I'll try and put a couple more videos on to help you out.